Okay guys, so welcome back to the championship rounds, and you guys know that if Nate Diaz does anything, I've got to come on here and speak about it. So last week, Nate Diaz got in the headlines again for slapping MMA journalist Og Shawny Mack, who was there as Full Send's, the Naut Boys. Full Send is their brand, their new MMA channel, Full Send MMA. So the Naut Boys, for those of you who don't know, are massive on YouTube. They do I think they got famous for pranks. And then they've also got a really high level podcast with crazy guests. I think they had Donald Trump on there. They've had Dana White on there. So they're doing that podcast now, and that's called the Full Send podcast. So they started a YouTube channel because they wanted to get more into the MMA scene, and they did a competition for journalists. And Og Shawny Mack, I think it was on Discord, he won. There was a voting thing where the Naut Boys fans could vote who they wanted as the MMA journalist. And Og Shawny Mack, he's got an Instagram page with memes. He's like 10 years amateur boxer, and I don't know what they made him do to sort of promote himself to win the competition. But anyway, he won that competition. So this was his first event going to UFC 276 International Fight Week. And obviously, seeing Nate Diaz there on your first week, let's say, first event, you obviously want to get him on camera, being that Nate Diaz is top 5 stars in the UFC. Now, the fact that he slapped him, he slapped his hat off him after slapping the mic, it kind of shocked me because I know how friendly Nate is with the Naut Boys. After the Leon Edwards fight, he literally said, "I'm going to have a house party, call the Naut Boys."
Hey, we having a fat party at my house tonight. Come through, check out my Instagram. We got, I'm going to set address. I'm going to pull the Naut Boys. We sponsored by Dad.
And then on his YouTube video, on his channel, he's seen partying with the Naut Boys, and there was a video of him in the lift with the Naut Boys, just chilling with them. So he's very, very friendly with these guys. So for me, I was like, why did he slap that Full Send guy? If it was, obviously he's part of the Naut Boys as well, kind of. But basically, if you know Nate Diaz, you know two things: is that he's loyal, firstly, to the Nick Diaz Academy, his Nick Diaz Army, he calls it. And Shawny Mack actually posted a meme about, I think he's removed it now, but it was when Nate Diaz told TMZ to for Hamzat to fight Nick Maximoff, and Nick Maximoff is like, what the hell, he's like deer in the headlights kind of thing. I think he made fun of that, and Nate Diaz didn't like that, and obviously pulled it up with him at the time. I think also Nate's from an era very similar to Masvidal, as if you're gonna talk shit online, when you see him, you better back it up. They're not social media in real life. It's not two separate worlds. So these trolls need to know around Nate or Masvidal, they don't understand that separation. And if you're going to come with that, take the mick out of them online, or say, talk shit about them, when you see them, they're going to pull it up and you might give you a little slap as well. So fair play to Og Shawny Mack though. He took it well, and he said, I run a memes page. He's like, I run a memes page, so I know what I'm getting myself into. So he's fully prepared for it, and he even made light of the situation by making a meme of Nate Diaz as Will Smith and him as Chris Rock getting slapped. To be fair to Og Shawny Mack, he's actually made a bigger name for himself now that's happened. More people know about him. The Full Send MMA channels probably had more subscribers, and they could probably use that as an intro for some of their videos coming up. So Nate Diaz has helped him really his career, and fair play to Og Shawny Mack for just owning it and being like, oh wow, I know I'm gonna get, I deserved it. I know what I'm getting myself into. So anyway, let's forget that and focus on getting Nate Diaz a fight. I've spoken about it in a previous video about my thoughts about his situation. So if you want to go check that out as well. But thanks for listening.